How's it going out there, everybody? As always, I am the Wolf Knight, and welcome back to some more Elden Ring. Continuing with where we last left off, if you're wondering what I'm doing back over here in the Caelid Wilds and in some new armor with some new stuff than what I had in the previous video, be sure to go and check out the in-between episode video I did. It's kind of a little thing. It's kind of some stuff I did in between the first episode and the second episode, which is, of course, is this. Now, this armor I'm wearing is the just knight's armor. You can go get this from the Finger Maiden Husk in the Round Table Hold. But what are we doing over here in the Caelid Wilds? Well, I was talking to one of my friends about Elden Ring. You know, he was playing. Me and him were playing at the same time, and we got to talking about some of our favorite spells. And one of my favorite spells, of course, is Rock Sling, which, you know, we got just over there last time, if you remember right, at the Streets of Sage Ruins. And he was like, oh yeah, Rock Sling is pretty good. And he was like, it's even better with the Meteorite Staff. And I was like, what is the Meteorite Staff? It was like, dude, you've been using Rock Sling all this time, and you don't know the Meteorite Staff. I was like, it's like, it has the ability to boost gravity sorceries, which is basically what Rock Sling is. I was like, no way. And he said, it's over there. You get it just near where the Rock Sling was. So, if you remember right, Rock Sling is like in the little dungeon area over there, in the ruins. And he said, if you look for a big old, like, ruined tower, and you'll remember this from that time I was here and I got stuck. Because I think I had the camera, like, focused like this, trying to get, like, out, because I was stuck in here with these damn rot flowers. I didn't notice this, and he said, it's right there. So, Meteorite Staff. Now, he said the thing about this is, it's pretty powerful, but the thing is about it is it can't be upgraded. So, we're gonna take off our demi-human staff, and wow. Wow. It's with my current intelligence, it's a 161 in sorcery scaling with an S in instinct attributes. Wow, that thing is good! Staff embedded with a dark purple gem said to be fragment of Myriad. Boosts high sorcery scaling and boosts gravity sorceries as well. However, this staff cannot be strengthened in any way. That sucks, but with, you know, Rock Sling being one of my favorites to use and primarily. So, you know what? I'm gonna do a quick test because I want to see. Switch over to my demi-human staff, and we're going to use you as a test subject. So let's see what this hits for. 253. Pretty good. Alrighty, so let's switch to our Rock Sling. And there should be more of the mushroom dudes just over here. Whoa! Okay! I like it! I like it very much. I think it's pretty good. Alrighty then. Now, as you can see, we've actually switched over from our Meteoric Ore Blade for right now because I found a bunch of smithing stones, standard smithing stones, and I was able to get this to a +4 over my Meteoric Ore Blade, which hasn't been increased in any way. So right now, our Lord Sworn Magic Straight Sword is slightly stronger than our Meteoric Ore Blade. Now, I will switch back to it once I get some Somber Stones. And that's kind of precisely what we're going to be doing today. Because we're going to be going to a couple of, caves. We're going to be going here and over here. Because these are two mining caves we can go to pretty easily. So let's travel back over here to the Church of El, where Merchant Kali is, and then we will proceed right over there. But yeah, I've been playing this game for a while now, and you know, I've seen a lot. I've gotten a lot of different weapons, and you know, I'm always every so often finding something new or something I haven't seen before. Like maybe a new spell I didn't know about, or a new weapon I didn't know. Because you know how it goes with when you get into a groove of playing a certain game. There's a certain way you want to play it. So it's like, yeah, let's play it this way, do it this way, blah blah blah, all that good stuff. You know, you play in your groove. You play with what you're used to. And, you know, you don't really tend to do much exploring besides what you know is good. Alrighty. Oh, let's go to my map real quick. And if we go... Let's see, not Mistwood Ruins. Let's see, where was those ruins that I did get this staff from? Or at least the here it is, the demi-human forest runes, right over here. If you want to come get that crystal burst spell and the demi-human staff. Then of course we know, you know, the meteorite staff over here. And I think it's right around here is where you can pick up the turtle shield. So let's proceed down. Be on the lookout for smithing stones and stuff. Because I want to get my meteor core blade upgraded. Now you're wondering how I managed to get... Ooh, that was close. The magic affinity on it this early in the game. If you did watch my... if you did watch the in-between video, you'll know where I got it from. Now, I couldn't necessarily... I don't think I'd be able to necessarily show you on the map where I got it from. But... I'm trying to remember where I got it from exactly. I believe it was, like, definitely in this direction. I believe it was somewhere along here. There's, like, an area you have to descend with. You have to use your horse to descend in order to get down there to the enemy that will drop that as your core. Now, I also did go and over here to the War Master's shack and picked up a few extra Ashes of War that you can just buy from him. And this comes with usually it comes with Barricade Shield, but you know, I switched it over to Parry. So let's proceed on through. And these guys are actually weak to striking weapons. But also a good backstab will work. And as you can see, you can also get some smithing stones from them. We're looking for somber smithing stones, actually. Wow, that didn't hit for as hard as I thought it would. I guess I gotta have a little magic resistance. And get back here. Yeah, two-handing this makes it pretty easy. We're always looking for that white rock. But yeah, this is a good cave to come to first, because as you see, you do get some smithing stone ones. Now, I hate the rats in this because they can attack pretty dang fast if you're not careful. Looking for those smithing stones. Now, I know there should be at least maybe a 1 in here, a somber smithing stone 1 in here somewhere. Because you're always guaranteed to find, like, a somber smithing stone. Just true that to go down. And always drop off the side. Nothing. Nothing. Sometimes you'll find a smithing stone on there. Sometimes you won't. Let's proceed on. Oh, thank you, butthole. Oh. Oh boy. Back up. Little guard counter. And hit you with a little backstab. When I always see areas like that, I always like to strike the wall just to make sure, hey, that's not a secret area. Nothing else. No, all bueno, all good. Yep, I think we're all good. Let's move on. But it has been a minute since I have played Elden Ring, and I've been, having a lot of fun with the new game I picked up on my laptop. I totally recommend it if you haven't heard of it. It's called Traveler's Rest, and it's basically a mix. I'd say it's definitely like a mix between Graveyard Keeper and Stardew Valley. And if you know me, I really love Graveyard Keeper. It's in my top 3 games of all time. Now, if you've watched my channel before, I've talked about it before, but my top 3 games of all time is, it was the first Final Fantasy I ever played, and that's Final Fantasy VII. That will always hold a special place in my heart at number 1. Number 2 will, of course, have to be Apex Legends. I mean, obviously. I've got a lot of videos here on it. Now, I still hear banging from, like, miners. Now, I can't remember if there is a boss in here or not. Well, let's grab some more stuff. Some more flasks. Proceed on. Now, I know I have to have missed something. Now, like I say, if you want to not recoil, I think when you're attacking these guys, still recoil. But I think because it's, striking. Yeah, I went that way. It's definitely not this way. That's why you gotta be careful with the rats. I hate these guys. How did that miss? Come on. Never be afraid to leave. Don't be afraid to, like, switch out weapons. I'm pretty sure I had to have missed something. I just don't know what. So I'm quite positive that I did miss something. A turn or something somewhere. Because I think I remember this being, like, deeper. Fudging dogs! I'm honestly surprised there is no illusionary wall. Especially right here. You know? I guess there really isn't anything in here, because I could have sworn that there was more to this place. But, you know, let me know in the comments if you think I'm, you know, if there is, or if there isn't, or if I'm just being, you know, like, if I'm missing a turn or something. See, because I still hear, you know... See, I still hear people mining, which is, you know, those rock guys. And, you know, that's one thing I found out about playing games like Dark Souls and Elden Rings. Sometimes there'll be just, like, a little passageway tucked away in the corner that you're missing. Then it's like, how did I miss that? Next thing you know, you're end up kicking yourself, and after quite a long time of playing this game, you see it, then you're like, you know, like I said, you're just kicking yourself. Alright, we wasted enough time in here. You know, if there is something in here, you know, that I can't remember, or I missed a turn or something, somebody in the comments, please let me know what I'm missing. Because I know there's got to be something in there. Alright, our next destination is going to be over here. It's another one. So we'll warp over here to our rocky balcony. You ever had that feeling where it's like, hey, you know, you just know. You know that there's something there. You just can't remember where or like how to get there. It's just like, nope, can't remember. Especially when it's like this is on the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember. So let's see, where's my marker? Marker is over there. Now we gotta make our way over there to get down to it. We'll drop down here, of course, because... Oh! Watch out for the slimes. A few little runes to pick up. Any more? Nope, got them all. So, this is the area we want to... Yes. Should be right below us. Excellent. Just where we wanted to go. Oh. Hello, friend. And get stance broken. And get critical hit. Hey, thanks for playing. Ooh, smithing stone 4s. So let's see. Yeah, looks like there's no ladder, so we just gotta drop. Yep, no ladder. And torch out and slide our way. Ooh, somber smithing stone 2. Nice. Just the thing we were looking... Well, we're looking for 1, actually, first. Before 2 can even be useful. How'd you get... Because both of the guys I killed are up there. Unless somehow you fell down here. Now, we're not going to be relying, like, too heavily on our sorcery throughout this playthrough. We'll primarily be using our sword, but... We will employ sorcery every so often. You know, as we need it. I think 3 of those should do. If they can even connect. Hey, 3 of them did do. Even though 1 of them did miss. Smithing stones 2s. Backstab you. And stance break you. Hit, actually. Deal with Mr. Squiddy Face. Smithing stone 4. Nice, nice. Let's see, what did that upgrade to? Ah, yes. We've only got a few smithing stone 2s and 3s. So... want to be careful because there's Mr. Big Mama over there. I want to be careful because I do hate these guys somewhat. Oh, there we go. Stance break you. Big damage. You know, the funny thing about their mouth is it reminds me of a graboid mouth off of Trimmers. Ooh. Somber smithing stone 4. Nice, nice, nice. Grab all that. So, I can't remember what boss is in here. I think it's something we should be able to handle. Maybe, maybe not, because, you know, we are getting smithing stones 4s in here. Oh, look at there. He's a root. He's a special enhanced. Give me more. Ow. More runes. Ow. Will you stop that? Oh, thank you for this smithing stone. Because in order to get the, to pass through each point of this, you know, from all the way up to +3, 6, 9, and 12, you'll need a total of at least 12 of that smithing stone. So, I could take any other plain weapon I have to a +3. We need another 10, another 9, and, you know, you get the drift, and so on and so forth. Now, we could stay here for a minute and basically just farm some smithing stone 4s. Ow. Oh boy. Save you. Stone 4, thank you. And dang it. Got a little cocky. Alrighty then. But with, you know, like I said, I played this for a while, but you know, also I haven't played it in quite a while because I've been, like I said, playing Traveler's Rest, and I've just been having so much fun with that game. It's so fun. What it is basically a tavern management kind of game where you'll go out and you can go out and harvest some wild ingredients, or you can like farm up the ingredients and you can eventually raise livestock, slaughter them for meat and whatnot, and just, you know, farm up the stuff to make food and drinks to serve in your tavern. Now we gotta be a little bit careful. So we're gonna ignore him. We're gonna go for Mr. Horn guy first. Yeah, I completely missed that. Hi, remember me? Pick up all that. Ooh, that was close. Do. Couple of you. And just avoid your fire attack. Let that finish you off. Let's move on. Oops, didn't mean to. Hi, friend. Hi, friend. Now, rock slinging, the reason I like it so much is because it's a good stance breaker. Oh, that was close. And do that. Grace Mimic. Give me that. Let's do a little heal. Fresh P. Now we'll save our magic for the boss. And I can't remember what it is. Yeah. We should be able to... Ah, yes. You can see it. I know what this one is. This is the magma worm. Now, we should be able to defeat it. Hello, Alexander.
Oh, the esteemed warrior. This was supposed to be a dead... What's going on here? A door from thin air. Well, stranger things happen at sea, or so I'm told. Gosh.
I mean, come on. How does this look like a door out of nowhere? Alexander, seriously. He's not the brightest, is he? Alright, come here, grab this Grace. We'll spend our point to level up right quick. And just put it into... Now, I did have to level up our stamina, or our endurance, enough to be able to use the armor we currently have. So we'll put it into strength. And, because the rear weapon we want to get later does use, I think if I remember right, it does use some intelligence. Because it does have magic damage. Yep, it's the magma worm. Watch out for that charge attack, because I hate it. Quickly. And boom, get that critical. Oh yeah, let's ooh, that was close. Let's get a little wolves in on it. Oh, hurry, 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 get out the... Get him, boys. Jump out of the way of the... I hate how they're stupid enough to actually just walk through magma. Oh boy. Fudge. I hate it when he does that. Consecutive charge attacks. Oh. Oh, shoot. Oh, damn it. Gotta watch out for that backswing. Watch out for that charge. Oh, yes! Give me that critical. No! No! Ah! Oh, I greeted. I greeted so hard. Oh. Oh, fudge. Dang it. Oh, oh, don't you hate that? Oh, so close. So close. Ugh. Dang, dang, dang. Alrighty. I'm actually gonna do something real quick. Because I do have all these smithing stones I have picked up. I'm gonna go get a little bit of extra damage on my Lordsworn sword. So back to the round table. Dang it. Dang, dang, dang. I really thought I had it, but I greeted and I paid for it. He had that sliver of health. I was just like, get him, go, go, go. And like you see, I paid for it. Isn't that always the case?
Well, I took you no matter lay out your own.
So we need actually one more smithing stone too. So we can't. But I thought I had enough to be able to upgrade it like once more. Oh well. Rear gale tunnel entrance. Oh, that is just kick you in your teeth. It's like bam. I really thought I had him. I really thought I had his butt. I'm like I had it. It's like running a marathon, only just to like trip at the finish line. Or like or I should say running a race, because a marathon keeps going until everyone finishes. But that's like running a race against somebody and it's equal throughout the whole thing. And then just at the end, bam, you fall at the finish line. Give me that stance break. I'll take those back. Let you get that out of your system. We got another one of those. I'll give you some more of them. Oh, no, no, no. Well, I didn't mean to drink my physic, but... Oh, another stance break. I will gladly take that. You do that. And apparently do another one, which I hate. Oh, come on, a triple? You can't hear it right now, but I'm screaming very loud internally. It's just that, just that quiet rage just going on in you. Souls-like games, everybody. Souls-like games. Man, I could tell you stories of how many times I've gotten so close to beating bosses on the first go, only to then lose to them just like constantly. Take 3. Now, I'm not the best when it comes to timing. I'm gonna die here again. Because he's being a butthole. Isn't that how it goes? Sometimes the game is just like, wants to screw you over. I guess I can't, like, stance break him while he's doing that. Get stance breaking in it. Alright, now we need to use our physics. Whew. Kept our shield up that time instead of rolling. We're just not connecting with the head. Oh, there we go. And play it safe. Finally! Moonveil Katana. Let's take a look at it. It's an ECD. Can't use it because I don't have the dex for it. But, you know, I don't really care. I could have... That's the thing about greeting in Souls-like games. When it comes down to that pivotal moment where it's like you're about to win, it's like, do you try to go for the ballsy play and end it right then or there, or do you play it the safe way and just, you know, it's, you know, it's like a 50-50 shot when you try to greet it like that. You might end up getting it, you might not. Because I greeted and not played it safe, which you should always do in any kind of Elden Ring game, or a Souls-like game, I should say. But, whew. Alrighty. We're actually gonna head back over here to the War Master Shack for a certain reason. We're gonna go for another boss right quick. Got like, looks like 60 minutes left, so yeah, plenty of time to be able to handle this one if I can do it. Now, we're gonna basically be taking on a bell bearing hunter. So the way this works is we want to pass time until nightfall. Now, if the merchant is still here, that means he hasn't spawned. We just rested at the site of grace. Up, as you can see, the merchant is no longer there. And then once we, now when the merchant isn't there, sometimes you'll have to back away. At least from this one, I know you have to back away a little and then reapproach in order to get the boss to spawn. But they do only come out at night. Oh, there's the sound. And there he is. Dude, I'm over here. Is he stuck in the shack? Ooh, boy. Now, you have to watch out for him because he's got some range on him with that, like, psychic sword, whatever. Now, if I remember right, he is the, like, weakest of the bell-bearing hunters. Oh boy. Now you can parry them, of course. But his big attack is... Oh, there we go. Oh, I want to get the parry off. Yeah, I'm not the best when it comes to parrying in any kind of Souls-like game. Dodge that little elbow strike. And I paid for it trying to parry his butt. Should have just stuck with the magic. The magic was working. But, you know, wanting to try something fun. But yeah, when it comes to like the timing of parrying, I'm not the best. I think when it comes to Elden Ring, parrying in this game has always been like my worst thing. The thing I'm bad at in any kind of Souls like. So pass the time again. That's one thing I hate is when you die, it always seems to like turn the game's clock back to normal. It's like, hey, let's make it day. He died, make it day. Set the time back to nighttime, rest back at the grace site. Get him to spawn again. Now, when you're facing a boss, it's best to, like, face to the side and use Rock Sling. Because it ensures all three fly in a pretty straight line. Now, want to watch out for that elbow thrust. And well, I went to go for the critical hit, but Rock Sling with a meteorite staff is just easy mode. Bone Peddler's Bell Bearing. Now, these bell bearings that you get from the bell bearing hunters they're only ever just crafting materials. Now, there's 4 total, and there's a great enemy version. Just short of what we need. So let's just use these 4. And give myself a level up. Now, we will go take on one more bell-bearing hunter. Because it's the only one that I can remember. And it is right over here. Now, it is the strongest bell-bearing hunter. And if he hits me, it's gonna, right now, with my health as low as it is, he's most likely going to one-shot me. So why, you may ask, are we going over there to fight him then? Well, we're gonna play Cheese Simulator, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna actually... Flasks. Hecklate flasks. I'm gonna leave it just one healing flask. Because if we can pull the cheese off, he's basically just going to throw himself off the map. And that's what we want. You know, that's the thing about this game is, when it comes down to a lot of games, it doesn't matter how strong you get, how godly you think you are in a game. You will never have the amount of power to almighty cheese. Because when you think about it, all are humbled by the power of cheese. Now, for some reason, this one doesn't want to spawn unless you know, make it day or make it nighttime.
Well,
come here and talk to him.
How can I?
Now, he does have some stuff to sell.
Have a safe.
And then, we come and rest at the site of grace. And now, as you see, he is gone. Jump on our horse. He's going to spawn there. Let's see, we want to come right over here. Now we want to get down here. We want to get extremely low. Now it seems like he's despawned. He hasn't. Oh boy! As you can see, like I said, even with this armor on and my health as low it is, he will one-shot me. Also, the one thing I forgot to mention, why I'm using the turtle shield is because it gives us a stamina recovery. But yeah, you want to try to lure him over to the edge, and he will go down there. And it's possible to finagle him to basically make him throw himself off the edge. Let's do it again. Pass it to nighttime. Come out here. Talk to him so we know we're here. And then rest. And now. Yoo-hoo! Ah! it's because we're a nice pane of glass right now. But yes, I will get him to fling himself off the edge before I end this video. And I better do it fast, because we're only at about 5 minutes and 30 seconds left. I will get him to throw himself off. If I can't, then it'll just be in the next in-between video. Why does it always take it to, like, morning? Okay, tuck. Sit. And horse. And summon. Alright, Dr. Spank Monkey, come on. I think I'm going to switch shields to something that has a higher damage negation. You! Come on. I know you want to come slice me open. Come on, get down here. Perfect. There we go. Come on. I know you want to come down here. Be a good boy. Now, if you're lucky and manage to keep yourself actually up there, like I said, he will throw himself off. Now, the first time I did this little cheese method, I got to that spot again, and he ended up doing an attack, literally throwing himself off just as I fell off. And that's the great thing about boss cheeses in any kind of Souls-like game, since bosses don't respawn. Once they're dead, you still get them even if it somehow still killed you. So we'll probably get maybe 1-2 more attempts at him if he does kill us. But think of this as a masterclass of how not to cheese. And the reason I know you can cheese this is because I watched a video quite a while ago about, you know, cheese. And when I first played it, I did cheese the game. Make sure he stays aggro. Now, like I said, I can't remember the exact way the guy showed in his video. But, you know, there is a way, like I said, there is a way to get him to cheese himself off. So I think we'll have time to try this cheese method one more time. If not, I'll do it in my next in-between episodes video. So, like, my in-between episode videos is like, you know, little stuff I do in between each episode. Like, since this is the episode 2, we'll have the video. I'll upload the in-between video first, and then I will upload this. Actually, yeah, I don't think we're gonna have time to be able to cheese him off this time, but you know, if you wanna, you know, an expert way on how to do this, like pull this off, there's better videos you can go see to be able to do this a lot easier than me. So, yeah, like I said before, think of this as a masterclass of how not to cheese. But anyway, guys, thank y'all for joining me. Please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye!